the activity diagram, and we can just start with this arrow of the if statement. So if the date is less than or equal to December 21st and it is greater than March 30th, you're going to print winter. So we put that onto the weather date data for case 1, case 2, and partial case 3. So January, February, and part of March. Also, if you look at the bottom here, right here, the last part of December. So right here we're asking from like that December 21st onwards up until March 20th, or less than March 20th. And that is going to be stored as winter because those are the winter months. Partial of December going through March, partial of March. So then we're going to look back on the activity diagram, and after winter is spring. So if the date is greater than or equal to March 20th and less than June 21st, it is going to be spring. Over here on the REPL, you're going to start on spring. So let me just explain this if statement right here. So with the else. So if the day in winter is less than, for case 3, which is March, less than March 20th, it's going to be winter. But everything else after March 20th, so March 21st, March 22nd, all that, in the month of March is going to be starting spring. That's the start of spring month. That's how that else statement works. So within spring there is also May, April, and June. And we have that if else statement again. So everything that is less than the 21st will be spring. Then we're going to move into summer over here on the activity diagram. If the date is greater than or equal to June 21st and is less than September 20th, it is going to be summer, and we are showing that right here with the after that else from case 3, case 7, which is, I don't know what months those are, September and July, and all 7, 8, and 9 is summer. Also, we have that else if statement right here. So every day that is less than September 20th is going to be summer, and everything else after the 20th is going to be fall, and as is case 10, 11, and partial of 12, and then we get that split into winter again. Back onto the activity diagram, I basically just explained all of that with these if statements, and then you come to the end. And back on the REPL, if the date is not one of those, then it's not a season, and that's where we're just going to tell the computer to say return not a season, say that it's not a season, the string. Yeah, so there's that. Main Java, so it's not exactly calling back, but you have in there the weather date data for this date, that March 23rd, 2019, and then there's this date and this date. All right, well, there's that. Thank you.